Actually, I agree with Terence because that's how I implement. I'm the CEO as well for PlaceWar. So we are a plane, actually, we are a battle to earn. So basically, we don't allow our community when it comes to discussing prices, when it's especially with ROI, with how much you can earn. I am implementing them how to enjoy the game itself. We don't entertain, we really block people, we don't care. As long as you're going to mention about ROI, you're gonna be out in Placedonia. Because it's really the game mechanism that actually have a lot of confusion. Because yes, I do have also scholars for Axie Infinity. We started here in the Philippines. We actually have 500 scholars. We know how to manage people. We know that all games doesn't last. We know that there's different types of genres when it comes to play to earn. Not all people will love your game, for sure. Because me, I don't like games. I only prefer games like MOBA games and also strategic games. So that's what I prefer. So not all human beings are after with one niche only when it comes to GameFi. But when it comes to your question for Web3, what I actually am perceiving about this is the lack of education, you know, especially when it comes to people like my uncle, like my auntie, how can they understand Web3, right? So it's the same like Bitcoin. To be honest, it's our responsibility for us to simplify things. So of course, it's best for a marketing, especially in one project, to provide those information, to simplify the best analogy. How can they understand it? Because not all people are technical, right? Even them, they will be skeptical. Really, that's where all of the skepticism are actually rooted, because it's lack of education, lack of responsibility to provide the right information to the people. So I do believe that Axie made the way for them to understand cryptocurrency by using SLP and whatnot. But there's a lot of confusion also when it comes to trading, right? So when it comes to people earning SLP, they're waiting for it to be pumped. So when it comes to education about cryptocurrency is really huge. There's trading, there's use cases when it comes to blockchain uses for voting or for governance, and the last thing is basically for everything when it comes to governance and DAO, especially DAO. How can they understand that, right? Because the purpose of DAO and the metaverse, it's all connecting to each other. It's all connecting the community, but it's just actually humans making tribalism for each individual to be, what do you call this, divided. So we must actually unite with each other. Yes, the technology is good, but it's actually our mentality first for us to unite everyone to support this technology.